We eat sausages every day. But have you ever stopped to wonder about the complex journey behind that little bite? Today, Farm to Factory invites you to uncover the high-tech process behind the billions of sausages consumed each year. Starting from advanced pig farming operations, all the way to massive industrial processing facilities. It's a meticulous, technology-driven journey that will completely change the way you see sausages. Sausage is hardly a new invention. Dating all the way back to ancient Rome, people have been combining meat, salt, and spices to create flavorful, long-lasting food. Over the centuries, sausages have become culinary icons around the world, from Germany's bratwurst and Portugal's chorizo to America's beloved hot dog. But in today's industrial age, sausage has transformed from a traditional food into a massive global industry. And that raises a fascinating question. How do we produce billions of sausages while still maintaining consistent quality? It all begins on advanced pig farms, where each animal is raised under the watchful eye of AI systems and environmental sensors. From temperature and humidity to lighting, every factor is carefully controlled to reduce stress and promote healthy, rapid growth. Feeding is fully automated, delivering precise portions down to the gram. Each pig's health is monitored in real time through data-driven systems, a process where technology plays a central role from start to finish. Once pigs reach their ideal weight, typically around 110 kilograms, about 240 pounds, they're transported in specialized refrigerated trucks to the processing facility. There, they undergo strict health inspections and quarantine protocols, all in line with international safety standards. But not all parts of the pig are used for sausage. Only about 1/3 of the body, including the shoulder, ham, and loin, is carefully selected for sausage production. The remaining parts are put to good use in a variety of valuable byproducts, from gelatin and industrial oils to pet food, reflecting a zero-waste philosophy in modern meat processing. The meat is deep frozen before grinding, not just for preservation, but to maintain the integrity of the protein structure. This helps create sausages with better texture, elasticity, and flavor. Meat and fat are then blended in a 70-30 ratio, the ideal balance that keeps sausages juicy without being greasy. Each brand uses its own unique spice mix. Some prefer black pepper, garlic, and chili. Others go for nutmeg, herbs, or regional flavors. In fact, the aroma alone can often tell you whether it's a German bratwurst, Italian sausage, Korean style, or Thai inspired. Modern machinery has completely replaced manual labor. Today's production lines can stuff and twist up to 1,500 sausages per minute. The casings, whether made from natural animal intestines or plant-based collagen, must meet strict standards for stretchability and moisture retention. After stuffing, sausages are rapidly chilled to prevent bacterial growth. Then, they're packaged in sterile environments using technologies like vacuum sealing or nitrogen flushing to extend shelf life, all without relying on heavy chemical preservatives. Smart cameras and AI systems inspect every sausage for even the smallest defects, from torn casings and weight inconsistencies to labeling errors, ensuring only perfect products make it to the shelf. After passing all quality checks, the sausages are loaded onto refrigerated trucks, ready to be distributed to every corner of the world, from major supermarkets to small convenience stores. Many brands now include QR codes on their packaging. With just a quick scan, consumers can trace exactly where the sausage came from, the farm it originated from, the production date, and even the steps it went through during processing. It's a powerful example of how transparency and high-tech innovation are reshaping the modern food industry. In South Korea, sausage isn't just food, it's a part of street culture. At bustling markets like Gwangjang and Myeongdong, you'll find smoky food stalls serving skewers of crispy fried sausage, grilled over charcoal, or wrapped in gooey cheese, a feast for all the senses. For many Koreans, sausage is a nostalgic childhood snack, a quick bite on the go, and a flavor that perfectly captures the rhythm of fast-paced city life. The journey from pig to sausage might sound simple, but behind it lies an advanced production ecosystem where technology, food safety, and culture all come together. If you found this journey fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Farm to Factory to keep exploring more real and compelling stories. From the farm to the factory, from raw ingredients to the food on your plate. And there's more to discover. Check out full-length documentaries airing daily at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. on our Farm to Factory channel. In the vast agricultural heartland of America, where endless cornfields stretch to the horizon, a massive industrial machine runs around the clock. It's not a car factory, nor a high-tech data center. This is one of the largest beef processing plants in the world. A place where thousands of cattle are processed, packaged, and shipped every day to hundreds of countries across the globe. But the process behind those bright red slices of meat you see in the supermarket, it's not simple and it's far from gentle. This is a story of technology, speed, precision, and controversy. Today, join us as we step inside the closed-off world of the American beef industry. Every day, over 5,000 cattle are transported to this facility in specialized trucks. They come from livestock farms across the western United States, where cattle ranching has become an economic lifeline. Every animal is tagged with a tracking number. Electronic identification technology ensures that no mistakes are made throughout the entire processing journey. From there, the cattle are moved into the holding pens, an area specifically designed to minimize stress on the animals, featuring soft lighting, non-slip flooring, and natural ventilation systems. After a short waiting period, the cattle are guided into the slaughter system through a spiral-shaped chute, a design pioneered by renowned expert Temple Grandin, which helps reduce anxiety and prevents mass panic. The cattle are stunned using a pneumatic bolt gun, a method considered more humane as it renders the animal unconscious almost instantly before it is hoisted and bled. The blood is collected and processed separately, ensuring it doesn't spill onto the floors, a strict requirement enforced by the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture. Within just a few minutes, the entire carcass is cleaned, de-haired, hooves trimmed, and fully prepared for the next stage of processing. From here, the beef moves on to an automated butchering line. AI-powered cameras and weight sensors scan each carcass and determine the optimal cutting points to maximize the value of every part. Neck, shoulder, ribs, loin, shank, and round. All are processed in an incredibly short amount of time. On average, a single cow can yield over 300 kilograms of marketable meat. Robots and human workers operate in close coordination. Each station performs just one repetitive task, ensuring both high speed and strict hygiene. Even the fat, tendons, and bone fragments are not wasted. They're sent to an adjacent facility to be turned into gelatin, animal feed, and other byproducts. This is one of the proudest aspects of the American beef processing industry, one of the most rigorous inspection systems in the world. Random meat samples are taken and tested for EDOT, coli, salmonella, and dozens of other bacteria. All testing is done in an on-site laboratory within the plant. The meat is then moved into cold packaging rooms, where the temperature is consistently kept below 5 degrees Celsius. Each piece of meat is weighed, tray-packed, vacuum-sealed, and labeled by automated machines. This facility can handle over 500 tons of meat daily, equivalent to hundreds of thousands of meal portions. From there, the cartons are stacked onto pallets, sealed, and transferred to the cold storage for export. Each shipment is assigned a QR code, allowing full traceability back to the original cow, a crucial step in the global supply chain. Every day, hundreds of refrigerated container trucks leave the plant, heading to the nearest seaports or airports. Beef from here is exported to over 60 countries, including Japan, South Korea, China, EU nations, and even Vietnam. The United States ranks among the top countries in beef exports, thanks to massive state-of-the-art systems like this. Behind the modern production line, more than 3,000 workers operate in shifts. Many of them are immigrant laborers from Central America and Asia, working in cold, physically demanding conditions, but earning stable incomes. However, there are ongoing controversies surrounding labor conditions, safety risks, and the humanity of the industrial processing model. Several animal welfare and human rights organizations continue to advocate for improvements across the entire industry. A facility like this consumes millions of liters of water daily for cleaning, cooling, and waste management. Solid waste, blood, and methane gas are all strictly monitored. Many plants invest in biological treatment systems, water filtration, and generating electricity from gas. Still, the beef industry is considered one of the most environmentally heavy sectors, especially regarding CO2 emissions and resource consumption. The meat processing industry is entering a new era, where AI, automation, and big data are gradually replacing human labor. Some plants are experimenting with machines that recognize muscle fiber patterns to automate sorting and even predict market demand in real time. Meanwhile, pressure from animal rights movements the rise of vegetarianism and lab-grown meat are creating unprecedented challenges. Will massive facilities like this still exist 10 to 20 years from now? Or will they have to undergo a major transformation? From the moment a cow steps off the truck to the time it becomes a clean, packaged tray of meat ready to be shipped worldwide, the entire process takes less than 12 hours. But behind that speed lies decades of investment, millions of dollars in equipment, and tough questions about ethics, the environment, and the future of consumption. This plant is not just a meat production facility, it is an essential part of the global food supply chain. And today, you've had the chance to see it from the inside. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos about the global food industry. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know which processing industry you'd like us to cover next.